theoretical level. And I wanted to bring you in, Hadja, to talk about your own experience here. You were raped by an Islamic teacher as a young teenager, about 13, 14, something like that. And you eventually did tell your parents about it. And what did they say about this?
Well, I was 12.
12.
So first, before I get there, the hypocrisy of Islam is unreal, because all of these things that we're talking about here is concealed. It's behind the veil. It's not talked about. But they use these things, this darkness, to say that, oh, Islam does not have anything of such. It doesn't have homosexuality. It doesn't have any of those rapes. That's why the West come to Islam, because Islam is a peaceful religion. And they use this to preach and get Americans, Westerners into Islam. But yes, I was 12 years old, and the real thing is, while this was happening, he used the Quran. And too much information, but he took a red ribbon type of, as small, I would say a red thread, and tied it around his penis before he raped me. Till this day, I am researching everywhere to try to find out what is the purpose of that. And then when I told my parents this, they don't want to talk about it. First of all, it is haram to talk about because he's a teacher. Second of all, it's going to bring shame to the family. And the highest of all, it is going to bring shame to Islam. So you're not to talk about it. You just need to be quiet and keep it moving. And again, if you talk about it and people hear about it, they're going to blame the girl. They're going to blame me. They're going to blame me. They're going to call me all type of names, like it's my fault. And you looking at this 60-year-old man, 50, 60-year-old man sitting there touching little girls. But it's concealed, all in the name of Islam. The difference is here in the West, at least, people report. Some people report, not everybody. But the majority of people do talk about it. It's not concealed by Christianity. It's not a taboo. But in the Islamic world, it is a taboo. And the girl, I felt shamed. And that will lead you into depression, because you are there dealing with this. And you have to see this man. You have to see this man every day of your life. And he looks you in your eyes. And you can't talk about him.